Well, Thursday's independent, and Leo, things were looking pretty bleak, but now they're looking even bleaker.
Yeah, so a good few percent bleaker. So households are facing a double-fronted assault on living standards as the Bank of England looks set to announce the biggest interest rate hike in almost 3 decades. And economists warn inflation could hit 15% next year. So we're already in double digits. But, I mean, so they're raising the base rate to 1.75%. That's lagging inflation so much. Basically, if you've got money in the bank, you know, inflation is stealing your money. And when I say inflation, I mean the government and their quantitative easing and policies that cause this inflation. Like, we need to be, a lot of this is based on, is due to energy prices. So we should be drilling for oil in the North Sea. Every hand should be at the pump to make ourselves energy sufficient. We can worry about climate change in 20 years' time. Like, right now, we need to get energy, and we need to get it out from fracking, from the North Sea, from the Falklands, and from Africa. You know, places that aren't tainted with fascism.
Well, yeah. Nick, there is some good news. Some prices are coming down, but is it going to be enough, do you think?
Are they? No, I agree with Leo. Get fracking now. I've seen his T-shirt. But
that's because you're both sponsored by fracking companies.
I'm actually sponsored by milk.
That's very good. It's cracked open the milk.
That's some sort of dog whistle. I don't fully understand yet. Look, this is not my area of expertise, but I did know that it says a new record first-time buyer asking price of £224,943 means that a 10% deposit for a first-time buyer type home is now 57% higher than it was 10 years ago. Seems a lot. While average salaries have only increased 31%, and Leo's even less. So you can see why we're in trouble.
Well, it's not just that. I think for first-time buyers now, they're going to have to pay like over £1,000 a month to repay their mortgage. That hasn't happened before, and also it's 40% of people's gross salary, and that hasn't happened since like 1992 or something. So again, this is just putting people's opportunities and dreams to buy and own their own place.
Yeah, as well as drilling to get energy, so building modular nuclear reactors from Rolls-Royce, as well as doing all that, we need to build some houses.
So take all the stuff out of the ground, build some stuff with it, and then we're all
The government is crazy. Instead of building houses, we're importing people. Like, there's 1 million people, over 1 million people came here last year, and you know, they didn't bring semi-detached bungalows with them. They need houses to live in when they get here. And it's like, fine if we're going to have like high immigration, but we need the houses for people to live in.
Congratulations for bringing immigration into this story about
it is hard to fit a house on a dinghy. But by the way, Josh, the 40% of gross salary,
barges.
40% of gross salary was last seen in 2012. Just to be
2012. Thank you so much. We don't want to get those. Stop tweeting right now.
Yeah.